What is up, all of my clumsy car guys? Welcome back to the channel. I've got a lot of updates in regards of the RS6 turbo build. We've got a lot of upgrades done to this car. She's got her fuel system done. She's got a tune on, and pretty much everything is ready for the turbo build. All I got to do is just install the manifold, turbo, grab, do some fabrications, but I want to go over some of the things that are very important that you guys might have missed. I think the last video I was talking about it was a first start and a first drive, but what you guys didn't see behind the scenes was we actually stuck with all motor for a little bit just to enjoy and see what I put together. Pretty much what's going on is I wanted to test out the 2420 build all motor on the RS6 chassis. We ended up getting it tuned on E85, going to IFO, where we took a trophy home and bracket. My personal best was a 13.5 on the Mickey Thompson ET Street R. So they're not a full-blown slick, but they are the street version of the slicks, I guess. Talk to you guys about some of the updates that I have and what's left to come. Sorry, I've been pretty consistent with these uploads. I've been trying to find, yeah, that was a big bump. I've been trying to find some good time and some good ideas to show you guys. I don't want to bore you guys with too much of me talking, but let me just update you guys, show you guys what I got. All right, so we made it home. The car ride was a little noisy, but the best thing ever, guys. I can't stress this enough. This is a must-have. But we finally have AC. You cannot see it, but it's actually tucked down here. You can actually see a little bit of this line. I got the DC5 Creations tug kit. It sits close, but it's not. There's no point of contact whatsoever. I got the DC5 Creations upper radiator support bar, as mine has given up. So I also have the wire harness tuck. So as you can see, everything in the back is clear except the heater hose, which I'm probably gonna cut here, is what I've seen people do, and then run it around, only because it sits very close to the wastegate dump. But other than that, everything's out the way. Eventually I'm gonna have my buddy Isaac or DC5 IC help me make the engine bay look a lot cleaner. For example, all these vacuum lines right here, they don't look so pretty. Got my fuel system installed, got an RBC manifold. I'm gonna do my oil catch can pretty soon. And I have a built, okay, this is the new update. This is the biggest update so far. We have a built transmission. It's gonna be a 1-4 Gear X, boosted gear ratios with a stock Type S 5 from the 0204. And then I have a Z3, K20 Z3 LSD. And I now have a Clutch Masters 725. I thought I had clutch issues, but it was not the clutch issue. Oh, and then I just installed this guy. Got a Mishimoto radiator with their fans. That right there is for the fuel pump relay. I'm still figuring out how I want to route that. Everything's routed up. I actually have to redo it because the relay that I have is not the most efficient. So I temporarily disconnected the relay, so nothing's being ran from the relay. It's on the stock harness for now. But she's got the 525 Hellcat Walboro pump, and then it's a return system. So let me see. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you guys. I've got a Acuity short shifter. It's a 2-way, but I still need the shifter cables because these are going out. I can feel it. It's hard to shift into 3rd and 5th. It almost feels like the cable is stretched, and I'm pretty sure they are. Got me a Momo steering wheel quick release. Got my wideband installed. Waiting for my boost gauge, maybe an oil pressure sensor. I'm gonna do a push to start mod. But let me know what you guys want to see, because I mean, there's a lot of upgrades that I've gotten, you know, done, but I haven't got the chance to film anything because I've just been on grind time, you know. There's the AC lines right there, you can kind of see it, and then the wire harness goes back right in between. But I mean, so far, I mean, nothing too crazy, but I definitely want to install power steering again, because this thing is pretty annoying to drive without it. But man, the AC feels nice for sure. And then this is how she looks for now, guys. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I'm going to insert some clips to show you guys what I've been doing since I got this thing started up and running. That way you guys can kind of like catch up to see what I've been doing. Also, when you run this DC5 bar, you can't run the little grill, I think, maybe because of the radiator, I'm not sure, but we're gonna modify it, and then when we install it, I'll show you guys how it looks again. So yeah, there she is. There's still a lot we need to do and a lot that needs to be covered. For example, I know I've had requests on how to do the e-cutout or the exhaust cutout system. It's fairly easy, but just fabrication. But other than that, I mean, we're almost ready. So a lot of these are the parts that need to be installed. Like for example, this is my oil feed line. And then I believe like this is the for my fuel pump relay. I need to redo. I got some fittings for my oil drain from the turbo. And then a couple other extra stuff. More fittings. This was part of the AC tuck, so that's already installed. Shout out to Kevin Toon for tuning the car. Like this right here is a Portland one. This is part of the oil feed line, and we're just gonna tee it off with the oil pressure sensor. Yeah, the oil pressure sensor. There you go. A lot of updates coming now. I didn't realize this, but I freaking ordered 2. Bro, what the fudge?